Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pittsburgh Pirates.
Two outs, base is empty. Steve Rogers digs in now.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
You can't find it. Be patient, huh? It's coming to you.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that extends the inning. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jay Allen.
For the Pirates.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 6.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Alex DeJesus.
Right here. Here you go.
Tied up here in the early going. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. We played 2 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Base is empty with 2 away. Steve Rogers, the next to hit for the Reds.
Steve Rogers.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Medina. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Here comes a 3-2. Got him! That's the third out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Steve
Now batting,
Rogers.
Shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher
Hey, come on
would
now.
be in
One
such a
time,
groove
right here.
and still in the ball game at this point.
Hard hit, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Luis Medina.
Luis Medina,
now,
the
one
next to
pitch
hit
right
for the
here.
Reds. Next offering is in for a strike. Watson, the lead runner out at second. Rogers on at first with 2 down. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Bleday under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Pirates 3. And the batter now, Tom Jefferson, for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tom Jefferson.
On the ground, out to short. Rogers gloves it. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds 4. No outs. Runner at first. And here is Steve Rogers.
The shortstop.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kyle Tucker.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ground ball to the right side. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael.
Here's Michael Toglia. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Come on, baby. See it.
The pitch.
Grab it.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bleday towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. We're all tied up 5-5.
Hey, right guy. No
One
better up
down,
there.
runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Steve Rogers.
Now batting.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Rogers.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
Clutch up, drive him in right now. Here we go, buds.
Hey, your turn, drive him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice.
Back here at PNC Park, here's the left fielder, Luis Medina.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Luis Medina.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one.
Good work out there. Let's go.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Oliver Ayala looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Calderon getting cranked up as well.
Hey, big mama right here. We need you. Here we go. No one better, no one better. Clutch
The
up right here.
pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering way off the plate.
Clutch up and drive him in right here. Here you go.
Move to second. Rogers dives back in safely.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Another throw to second. And he's back in that time as well. 1 out and a runner
Right
at
guy,
second.
right spot. He's here.
Three, 2 now.
Hey, easy now. Your turn, baby.
In the air, left field, down the line. That's a base hit.
Just a huge at bat right there. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Mario Montalvo. First and second, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Next pitch inside, 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
Here comes the pitch. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He scores as well. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down. In now for the Reds, Steve Rogers.
Now batting.
This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Rogers.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Now batting.
Luis Medina, the next to hit for the Reds. Move to first, and he dives back in safely. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
And the right-hander deals. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Rhett Calderon comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Stepping in, Mario Montalvo. Next pitch is outside.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Righty delivers. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Rogers at third. Medina at second with 2 gone.
Stay hot. Stay hot. Here you go.
High fly ball down the left field line. Navarro makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Reds 9 and the Pirates 7.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.